Welcome, this is Coach Chris. Welcome to the next video. This one's going to be brief. This is called Contract with Myself. This would be part of the daily routine that I would recommend that you have, where you have daily information you review. I keep a 3-ring binder that I keep all this information in because I've learned for myself that if I have something that takes up space, I will view it. If it's in a file on my computer, I will not view it. So know that about yourself. Do what's best for you. If you want to have it in a computer or on your phone, cool. If you're going to review it each day, that's awesome. If you're like me and you need to have something that takes up physical space, I'd recommend you print this stuff out and review it. But either way, you got to review it each day, or you will find it won't be very effective for you. So anyway, diving into this, contract with myself. So if you've set your goals and done those things, this is something you want to do after you set your goals. So if you haven't reviewed the video on what is my why and the goal setting process, go review that video first and then come back to this video if you have not reviewed that one. If you have reviewed that one and you've got at least one goal we can take through this, fantastic. So follow along with me. This is brief. This is contract with myself. So you'll take the goal that you set. If you have more than one goal, awesome. Do this on all the goals. But you'll take that goal and you're going to create a contract with yourself. I know, really creative name. Anyway, so you'll notice you started out by putting the goal. I'm using a generic goal here, of course. I will weigh blank pounds by blank date, because obviously a lot of people would like to have a weight goal. So you notice I don't say I hope. I don't say I want. Those are weak languaging. We're not going to talk in weak words. We're going to talk in powerful words. So I say I will weigh blank pounds by blank date. That's a goal, right? It's not I want to tone up. It's not I want to lose some weight. It's not I want to get in shape. That's not a goal. It's an intention. So what is the goal? I will weigh blank pounds by blank date. Then below that, I'm going to have this mantra, if you will, or whatever phrase you want to use for it. I got this from a mentor of mine. I think it's just phenomenal. I hereby commit to reaching this goal. I will plan thoroughly, act boldly, and be accountable for my actions. I will focus on results and reinforce the values of discipline, character, and perseverance until success is achieved. I'll make sure that everything I think, say, and do counts. I will begin today to achieve this goal. Then you will put today's date, and then you will literally sign it. When you sign something, it's a symbolic act. So often we lie to ourselves and we say we're going to do something and then we don't do it, and it disappears in the wind. Like water vapor, your breath in the wind, right? In a cold day, it's just gone. And that's what happens a lot of the time. So what we do is we end up reinforcing to our own mind that when we say something, we don't follow through on it. And our mind starts to say, no, you won't. You're not going to do that. You say that stuff all the time. Right? And maybe even people in your life might say that. You may have significant people in your life, family members, whatever, that start to doubt you when you say, oh, I'm going to accomplish this goal. So this is a nice reminder for you when you sign your name to it, that you said you were going to accomplish this goal and you're committed to it. And that will give you an extra level of commitment and motivation. When we sign things, there's a different level of commitment when we sign our name to something. So I'm going to suggest you sign your name to this for each goal that you're pursuing at a time, which I would recommend not pursuing more than 5 at a time. Just my recommendation. Really more like 1 to 3, I think, is probably, for most people, a good sweet spot. But I would sign this, keep it in my 3-ring binder, review it each day when you wake up in the morning and when you go to bed at night, along with the rest of the best practices routines as you're going to be seeing in these videos. So that's my recommendation. I hope that you go ahead and use it to your advantage.